ACDS services children with Down syndrome, children on the autistic spectrum, children with speech and language disorders, neuromuscular disorders, those that are visually and hearing impaired, as well as those that are typically responsive learners from the ages of birth through 5. Historically, ACDS started as a school just for children with Down syndrome, but in response to community need, we now are a school that services a diverse group of learners. Children with developmental delay or learning challenges typically do not respond to traditional learning instruction. So we need to adapt and modify our programs to their specific styles and use their strengths to help modify their weaknesses. These students need the opportunity to actively engage in a lesson. They need to move, they need to see, they need to hear the sound, they need to participate, they need to be totally engrossed in what they're doing. Both the iPad and the smartboard are used extensively in the classrooms. The iPad more for individualized instruction, while the smartboard is utilized for group instruction with more than one child. The children respond so beautifully and enthusiastically to the stimulation that comes from the smartboard. The sound, the music, the graphics, the opportunity to participate and interact with it is something that is just amazing. Teachers have access to a variety of instructional materials that are related to children that are preschool age as well as children that have special needs. Jenny is teaching her children the foundational skills necessary to use the smartboard, showing the child how to drag their hand and the graphic over to where it belongs, to place it, to see the correct response, and then is reinforcing of it. We used to do 5 little monkeys. Now we can do 5 little pumpkins, and it's there, it's moving, it's with them, it's keeping them engaged, it's keeping them enticed with what's going on. And that brings a low motivation child to a high motivation child. Our goal is to have a smartboard in every classroom. Currently, we have a limited number. They're shared. The teachers don't have consistent access to them. We've seen the positive results. We've seen it in motivation. We've seen it in skill retention. We've seen it in self-esteem and social interaction. We need help to have this dream become a reality. When I see these children who have difficulty sitting, who have difficulty attending, who are easily frustrated or have little motivation to learn, become enthused, become engaged, become interactive with the teacher, with the instruction, there's nothing better in this world. They're amazing. Our kids are nothing short of amazing. And if you give them the opportunity, if you give them the tools, if you give them the encouragement, they're going to succeed and they're going to embrace the learning opportunities that we give them. I know if we had this technology in every one of our classrooms, our children would soar. It would be such a remarkable enhancement to what we can provide them here.